evening. This is RBC News. I'm Molly Pierce. Tonight's top story: what is Christmas? There seems to be a lot of confusion about this most celebrated holiday. So we took our crews out on the streets of Somerville, Goose Creek, and surrounding areas to ask you, the public, what Christmas means to you. This is what you said. Hi, what is your name?
My name is Doug.
Hi, Doug. Could you tell me, when you think of Christmas, what is it that you think about?
Oh, I think about all the time that I had with my children, attending church with them, unwrapping gifts in the morning, and talking about the story of Christmas, about how Jesus came here and what he did for everybody.
Oh, that's wonderful. What is your best memory of Christmas?
Oh, my best memory is spending time with my family before I had to go to sea in the Navy, and the time that I had with them before I had to leave.
Oh, that's wonderful, and thank you for serving our country. Hi, can you tell me your name?
Madeline.
Hi, Madeline. Would you like to tell me what Christmas is all about?
Jesus' birthday.
Well, can you tell me how you'll celebrate Christmas this year? Will you open presents, or will you go to Grandma or Grandpa's? What will you do on Christmas morning?
Open present.
What are you wanting for Christmas?
A kitty cat.
A real kitty cat?
Yeah.
Awesome! Well, what about David and Lily?
Granny Fan said she's gonna get them a stuffed animal.
A stuffed animal. Oh. Well, what are you going to name your kitty if you get a kitty?
Sparkle.
Sparkles. I like that. Sparkles is just like your eyes, sparkly. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with me, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You are welcome, sweetheart. Can I give you a kiss? Hi, sir.
Yes.
Would you mind answering a couple of questions for me?
Sure.
When you think about Christmas, what is it that you think about? What does it mean?
I think that's easy. I think Christmas is a chance for the retail market to make up for a really bad year. That's what I think Christmas is.
That's all? Just that?
Well, no, it's people wasting their time putting up decorations, too. That you just have to drag out of the attic and then put them all up and then drag them all back, put them back in the attic. That's it, too.
But don't you enjoy the beautiful Christmas lights and trees and all of that goes along with it?
Yeah, as long as somebody else does it.
Oh, I see. Well, do you like Christmas?
Sometimes I don't. It just depends on which Christmas.
Oh, dear. Well, how will you be celebrating Christmas, or will you not be celebrating Christmas this year?
I think we're going to go to Disney World this year and let the mouse do all the hard work and the heavy lifting. That's how we'll celebrate Christmas. And then we'll leave and he can put it all away.
Oh, okay. I get it. Well, okay. I do appreciate you. And your name again was?
Mark.
Not Ebony. I mean, it's Mark, right?
Right.
Excuse me. Well, thank you, Mark, for this interview. And I would want to wish you a Merry Christmas anyway.
It's okay. Just save it for somebody else.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the, seasick crocodile.
Pastor, while the rest of the world is celebrating Christmas with Santa Claus and wrappings and gifts and shopping, why is it that you celebrate the birth of Christ? Why is that so important?
Because the whole Christmas story is about God giving to the world the greatest gift that we could ever receive, and that's His love through Jesus Christ, His only Son. Because when Jesus grew up to be a man, he eventually died on the cross, came back to life again on the third day, and his whole purpose for coming was to be able to pay for the penalty of our sin, which was death, and to give us everlasting life. So Christmas to me is the beginning point of that great story of love that God has for each of us.
Well, thank you very much. It sounds to me like that's the greatest gift that we could receive.
Yes, and then we're supposed to, once we come to know Jesus as our Savior and receive the gift, then we're supposed to tell someone else, and by telling someone else, we're actually giving that gift away.
That's wonderful. Thank you. And you have just done that yourself. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to you.
And Merry Christmas to all of you boys and girls.
This has been an RBC Special Edition. I'm Molly Pierce. Good night, Merry Christmas, and God bless you all. Even you, Mr. Scrooge.
The beginning of the story is wonderful and great, but it's the ending that can save you, and that's why we celebrate. It's about the cross, it's about my sin, it's about how Jesus came to be born once so that we could be born again. It's about God's love nailed to a tree. It's about every drop of blood that flowed from Him when it should have been me. It's about the stone that was rolled away so that you and I could have real life someday. So that you and I could have real life someday. It's about the cross. It's about